All right, so let's bring it into the thinking particles. So I'll go to particle system and apply thinking right here. And let's go on by creating the group. First group, I will call it shape collision. So all of the action will happen here. And inside of this group, I will create for the beginning two groups. Will be active one, and also for the volume breaker, VB. Let's call it 1. Maybe we will apply extra debris. Then we will need two. These I will call floor, and this one just simply the character. Yeah, right. Well, now go to the master dynamics. First of all, I will create the group I will call the main group. Inside of this group, we'll start by, I will rename just object to particles shortly. Beautiful. And now let's go to the generator object to particles. Okay, so now we will take our object, yep, and send it to the character group. So this is the beauty of renaming. Try to always rename this correctly, because when you will have production shot, you'll have a bunch of these groups, bunch of the master dynamics. That's why I try to rename, so it will be fast, really easy way to find them. So I will turn object to particles, instant shape, height. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forget to create a floor. So also I will hide the bones, and we will go to the standard and apply box, simple box. Okay, just give some default color, move it here, and that's all. Yeah, now again, where's our thinking? Yep, let's open it, and we will. I will just duplicate this by hold down Shift and left click on your mouse, and I will delete these and apply my floor. Where's my mouse? Yeah, apply this box, send it to the floor group, object to particles, instant shape, height. So this is not showing my mesh because I haven't checked the show mesh here. So, and I don't want any dots, sticks, particles to be shown. Okay, now let me update it. Okay, right, beautiful. So this because it's texture on these characters, so that's why it won't show me anything. It will be black, so that's why I will unhide it and go to the material editor, just apply a simple material, and hope that it will work. Okay, so again, syncing. Anyway, we will at the end we will apply material to these character inside of the thinking particles, so that's what it will show. But yeah, we got it. Beautiful. Now, thinking particles can cause some issues, problems. It's really tricky thing. That's why, if you can't do anything, no problem. Just go relax, drink a cup of tea. So with changing just one connection, you can change the whole thing. That's the thinking particles. There's a lot of things. So next one, I will create. Let me see what we need. Okay, activation, right? Fragmentation. Well, let's go to activation. Okay, so I'll take my character group and I will send it to create new fragment operator. So I will connect them. Beautiful. So there's a bunch of ways that you can activate these. Send it to the new group inside of the fragments. So one of these with the mask, black and white mask, and with using the lights. And unfortunately, it doesn't have a fragmentation. Activation with the helpers. It's disappointing, like in the volume breaker, but it's okay. So we will activate by using the lights. So I will just take one simple Omnilight here. I will put it right here. Okay, and I don't want any shadows because it will just use for the activation. So intensity I will bring minimum. If you would bring the intensity to 0, so it won't activate anything, just 1. So then we will go to the we will check use sure find far distance. We will bring it down so you can see the distance where the activation will happen, right? So this is beautiful. That it's same thing with the helper. You can use same thing. So this is kind of will be my activation. So I'll go to the wireframe mode. Okay, and let's just quickly animate this. I mean, let's bring it more because I would like to cover the whole thing. Maybe I don't want it to actually transform the whole thing into the ash. Maybe this one would be enough. So let me see when I want to transform this guy into the ash. So he's looking on his hand, he's rising. Yep, right here. So first of all, I don't see anything because there's no light in the scene. But let's just quickly add a light. Let's go to the standard, just simply target spotlight. Okay, it's automatically added to our scene. So no shadows, nothing, just yet. So we will cover it later. So he's looking on his hand. Okay, beautiful. Okay, about here, I would like him to be distracted. So how I will do that? By animating this light. So I can go to the wireframe mode. Turn on the auto key. And let's oops, let's about here. Let me see where he's doing that. Okay, well, about, let's see, rising. Yeah, I mean about here, right? So I will take my light. Oh my god, so slow. There's too much of pieces, fragments. So that's where we will cache our scene and make it go through about here. So and when it's like him to be activated about here. So he's looking on his hand, then he's rising, beautiful, and he's activating. Just a little bit here. Let me see. Okay, he's looking on, he's rising his hand, and bam, beautiful. Okay, now let's go to the thingy particles. Here we will send these fragments to the new group, which we have called the active. So I'm just reading my folder. Made a mistake. Active. So you can rename whatever you want. So I will here, don't forget to check break visible edges only. So I will use counts of 1 piece. Then the lifespan infinite, kind of 99, 99. Okay, thickness is I will turn off, I mean bring down to 0, because in other case it will add a shell, kind of shell modifier to my geometry. Same thing here. So yeah, and the activation, the threshold is really important. So threshold of 1, it means that nothing will be activated, and 0, it means that everything will be activated immediately. So let's just give some kind of value 0.03. Don't forget to pick our light. Okay, what is that? Yep, there's light. Don't forget also to check use lights. And there's crack speed. We don't need that. We have animated it. And let's cache our scene. So how you can do that? By simply right click on your So that's why I've created just one main group, and inside of this group I've created my dynamics. So this will be very easy to cache. So in other case, you should just go cache in one by one everything. So just click cache record, save it to wherever you want, and cache record. So let's just run quickly. So don't forget, we don't have any wind, anything, just simply. So let me just quickly check. It's activating. Yeah, let's quickly change the colors. So don't forget to active, like make it red colors. Yeah, it's activating, right? Beautiful. And there's activation. Fragments fly away, beautiful. And now in the next video, we will add some forces into our scene. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video.